Good morning, y'all. This is Greg the Devil Dog here. It's Wednesday, April 9th, I believe it is. I don't even know what day it is. Honestly, I don't know. I want to tell you a little bit about who is Greg Moya, who is aka the Devil Dog. Um, the Devil Dog. I am a United States Marine. Devil Dog. Devil Dogs stands for for Marines. A little history. In the First World War, in the Battle of Belleau Woods, we were attacking the Germans, and they called us Tough and Hunden, which stands for Devil Dogs, and that's how we got the name Devil Dogs. It has nothing to do with religion, and the way I say religion is because somebody on Sunday called me on the phone saying that I worship the devil or that I promote the devil because the devil's name is on my business name, blah 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 blah. And I'm not here to argue with people that, you know, don't have common sense or don't have an open mind or are educated about what our military is, especially with the Marines. But with that said and done, let's move forward. Who is the Devil Dog? I am probably the most intense person when it comes to fitness or training that you will ever know. And I don't mean about training wise, I'm talking about coaching wise. Training also. But I've always been an intense person, thanks to my dad, which happens to be my best friend. My dad's my best friend. Yeah. He was my father, my mother, my brother, my sister, Eric. But my father, told me do everything with emphasis, do everything with a purpose. And I do everything with a purpose. I do everything with emphasis and with passion. And that's a little thing. I speak to people. I'm still rougher on the edges. I'm a little bit rougher on the edges, and a lot of people take that the way I speak to them, I'm trying to punish them. It's just the way I am. That's the way I'm programmed. And people don't understand I do have PTSD, and it's not something that goes away. It's something that is in my head for the rest of my life. And sometimes stress kicks my butt. And when I'm trying to tell people, my delivery sometimes is like a slap in the face, but I'm gonna tell it to you straightforward. I'm not gonna fucking tell you shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna curse here. Sorry guys. If you're offended, I'm sorry, but there is gonna be cursing. But I do tell you things straight out. Hey, if you don't do things like this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna have a chronic disease. If you do this, you're not gonna fucking die, or you're not gonna have a chronic disease. So at the end of the day, how can I say? People are too sensitive. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm just here to explain who I am, what I'm about. Because there's a misconception out there, and I want people to know who I am. I'm a fun-loving guy outside of my gym. Straight out. Whoever knows me personally knows that outside of the gym, outside of the box, I'm a different person than when I'm working. When I'm at work, it's work. It ain't fun and games. It's all business. Okay? When it's time to train, it's all business. I take my job, my career, my business very seriously because that's who I am. That's how I got programmed. And what I mean by programmed, okay? I want you guys to understand. When you're a Marine and you're in uniform, you're a Marine. When you're out of uniform, you're still a Marine, but you're also more chill. When I played professional tennis, when I was on the tennis court, hey, it was business. When I'm outside of the court, hey, let's go party, let's do whatever we want. So I want you guys to understand that I'm not here to play games. I'm here to train people. I'm here to change people's lives. I'm here to make you better. Okay? So, back to who is the Devil Dog. I am a CrossFit Level 1 coach or trainer, however you want to call it. I'm also CrossFit certified with strongman and mobility. I've been a trainer for 17 years. I've been training people for 17 years, and I'm proud and I love and happy with it, and I love what I do. I'm very passionate at what I do. I speak to people with emphasis, with passion, and I tell them straight up how things are, man. Okay? I've been an athlete my whole life. Marine, bodybuilder, tennis player was my main sport. Tennis was my main sport. And, you know, growing up, born in Connecticut, raised in Miami, it was rough, you know, because there was a lot of gangs, and it was very easy to get in trouble back then. Thank God I had a great father. I was raised by a single dad, no mother, had an abusive mother, and my father was my best friend. I don't have siblings. I do have siblings. I have an older sister and a half brother, but down the street from where I grew up, I had 3 friends that I look at, my older brothers, Henry, Greg, and Sal Sarah, which I call my older brothers because they basically put me under their wing, taught me how to play baseball, football, basketball, taught me how to fight, ride motorcycles, drive stick shift, drive, you know, basically learn. And they were a big influence in my music because my thing was music and sports and music, tennis and sport and music. And their mom still to this day, she helped my dad, she helped raise me. Still to this day, I call that lady mom, Benny Sarah, Benedita Sarah, I'll never forget. And her husband, rest in peace, he was like a second dad to me. And he was like a second dad to me. They helped raise me who I am, the man that you see today, along with my father, along with another one that I also call like an older brother. His name is Dennis Rodriguez. Great people, great people. And then with my boys in the neighborhood, Jose and Julio Lugo. Those are my boys. Still to this day, we still talk through social media, through text, this and that. And then, unfortunately, I might get choked up. My best friend Danny passed away in 2000. April 30th, 2000, he overdosed on drugs, on ecstasy to be exact, and codeine. Still hits me hard, like if it was yesterday, because I was the first one to know. But I'm here. I'm standing strong, running a business, making it grow, changing people's lives each and every day. And just working, just making a living. I am married. I have a beautiful wife. I have an amazing, awesome wife. And I have a rad fucking son. And I'm gonna tell you, like, my son, and you know, everybody talks about their kid, but my kid's special. That kid surprises me with so many things. When we think he's doing bad in school, he pops up with A's and B's, and I'm like, whoa. But when it comes to music, art, and creativity, oh my God. He comes out with words out of music that I either forgot or I don't know, and he comes word by word, man, word by word. That's my little drummer boy. He wants to be a rock star. He wants to be a fireman. Those are the two things he wants to do. He wants to play drums. And you know what? I'm all for it. He wants to get tattoos like mommy and daddy. I'm all for it, guys, you know. I'm not gonna tell him no. I'm gonna be supportive because you know at the same about when it comes to the tattoos, I'm gonna be supportive, but don't get something stupid. Don't get a chick's name. Sorry. My son is awesome. My wife is awesome. She's been with me for 12 years, and I don't know how she puts up with me. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm not the easiest person to deal with. Like I said, I'm still rough around the edges. I do suffer from PTSD, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. PTSD is something that doesn't go away. It's something that's embedded in your head and in your brain. And it is a sickness, it is a disease. And I'm grateful for the people that I have here in my gym, along with my wife, but especially all the members at Devil Dog Fitness. They are my rehabilitation, that I'm able to deal with people. Because if people knew me back then, I didn't like talking to people. I was very to myself. I only chose select few who to speak to. For example, my little sister, where she's like she's my best friend, Jade. I would only talk to her and to a couple other, like the people that I knew that I felt comfortable with. But I really didn't want to talk to a lot of people because I was really rough around the edges. I was really like, not short-fused, but I didn't want to fight. I just didn't give a fuck. If you come talk to me, I'll tell you straight to your face. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I don't know who you are. But as the years come by and as the older I get, as I've gotten better, and the people at Devil Dog Fitness, I want to tell you, they are my family, and I am so grateful to have you in my life, to have you in my gym, that I'm able to, you allow me to change your lives, to make you stronger and fitter. Have I had a rough life? Yes, I have. This is my dark truth, because not a lot of people are open enough to open up about themselves. I am a drug addict, or I was a drug addict. I was addicted to crystal meth and ecstasy combined. I could take them independently and I was fine. The moment I mixed them, I got fucked. July 1st of this year will be 18 years that I will be clean and sober. And I've been homeless, I've hit rock bottom, and I am open about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I know it was an escape from not being in the Marine Corps, not being my best friend passing away, not being a tennis player anymore. A lot of things led up to that moment. A lot of depression. I was able to do it. I was able to quit on my own with the help of my father. And it wasn't easy. My dad is my best friend. That man is gold. I was smoking cigarettes at that time. Oh God, was I smoking cigarettes? Jesus Christ. Even Black and Milds, that's how bad it was, the withdrawals. I would wake up at 3 in the morning, go smoke 2-3 cigarettes back to back. It was bad. It's things that like, makes you realize where you were at, that once in a while you think about it and we're like, whoa, I bounced. I was here at one point. I don't want to get there again. I got a family now. I got a business now. So, let's keep it up, And it's easy to fall back, but when you have the support group that I have, like my wife, my son, my father, and everybody at the box, you wouldn't even want to even think about that, because that was a dark part of my life. I hit rock bottom. I was homeless. I was broke. I didn't have shit, man. You know, and to bounce back, meet your wife, meet a woman. A year later, she gets pregnant. Whoa. And then at the end of that 2008, because I met her in January 2007, and at the November of 2008, have your child. And in that process, while she was pregnant, start up your first business, like on your own, because I've had other businesses with partners and I've gotten fucked. And opening your first business was my tennis academy. It ran successfully for 5 years. And I was so grateful for all those kids that I was able to coach and help get scholarships or play pro tournaments and compete. Those kids were awesome. But my true calling was in fitness, and I knew it because I knew I was missing something. And CrossFit was it. I started doing CrossFit, and and I fell in love with it. I already had my trainer certifications, so this year will make 17 years that I've been a trainer. But I've been a CrossFit level 1 coach now for a month or so. Along with strongman and mobility, which I took those classes back in 2013. And now they're valid because I got my level 1. I'm in the process of putting the CrossFit name on my gym. And that right now will be undisclosed, kept secret, because I want to tell people how that story came along, how the CrossFit name came along, and how I got my level 1 and whatnot. But, so you guys know who I am. I am an honest asshole, because I call myself an asshole. I am an honest asshole that will tell you things straight out to your face. I'm rougher on the edges, but I'm hard but fair. I will push you to your very limits. We will train here very hard. When it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to play, it's time to play. Okay? I'm a loving father. I'm a loving husband. I love all my members at Devil Dog Fitness. I love what I do. I care for each and every member of my box, where they get to in their journey, in their life, and and I try to guide people, because I know where I've been. I've had it rough. So a lot of people think that I try to control them. No, I try to guide them the right way, because I know where I've been. And like I tell people, live in my shoes for one day and I guarantee you won't even last an hour, maybe 2. You'll last an hour or 2. But a lot of people misunderstand me. Unfortunately, it's the way and that's hard for me to tell you guys, hey, do it like this. No, I'll be like, hey, do it like this or this is gonna happen. It's like telling you the fucking truth. This is what's gonna happen. If you do it like this, you're gonna fail, and this is what's gonna happen. If you do it this way, the way I tell you, you're gonna succeed, and that's gonna happen. Okay, so it's not about me trying to control people. It's just me trying to emphasize or guide people the right way to do things the right way. Because yes, let everybody live their life, but with society the way it is, everybody's afraid to fail. So why not pulling them away where they're gonna fail and they're gonna fucking succeed? Because a lot of people are afraid to fail. Okay? But I'm here. I'm gonna push you to your very limits. I'm your friend. I'm your brother. I'm your sister. Your father. Not your wife. your mother, whatever you want to call me, you know. But at the end of the day, I will still always be the devil dog, the honest asshole that will tell you shit straight to your face and tell you the truth. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna make your life better, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, if you keep on eating like this, you're gonna fucking die or get diabetes, one or the other. But I am grateful for everybody at Devil Dog Fitness, you know, and I'm saying about the whole dying part as a joke, because, you know, not as a, I say it seriously, but as a joke. But I'm that way. I'm that person that's gonna tell you, keep on eating like this, and you're gonna do this, and this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get diabetes. If you keep on drinking like this, your liver's gonna fucking fail. Or you get liver disease. If you keep on doing this, you're gonna get this. You know, but people don't want to hear that. You know what people want to hear? People want to hear, oh yeah, keep on doing, just cut it down a little bit. Just cut it down. No, I'm not that way, man. I'm not gonna tell you cut it down. Because guess what? You're still consuming and poisoning your fucking body. Okay? But see, that's me. You just got a little bit of the devil dog. Alright? But at the end of the day, I am a loving father, a loving husband, and a little bit about my wife and my son. Again, they're fucking awesome. Alright? They are my world, and hopefully I'm their world. But they are my world and they are my everything. Without them, I don't know where I'd be. And without the members of Devil Dog Fitness, I don't know where I'd be. I want to thank everyone from day one that I opened Devil Dog Fitness to today, and for the future members. Thank you. Thank you for everything, because we are moving forward, we are moving up, we are growing, we are getting better, we are getting stronger, we are getting fitter. And from day one, I still remember where I started Devil Dog Fitness, in the front of my house, on the sidewalk, in the driveway, in my house, with my wife, Patty, Musa, and Kat. Those 4 people were my originals that started Devil Dog Fitness. And I want to thank you guys for making it happen. And from the first box that I opened up to now, I want to say thank you to everybody. Because I got started there. Because of you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You guys have made me a better person, a better coach, a better athlete, a better businessman. Guys, thank you so much. And if you guys known me for a while, when you guys were part of the box, you guys knew that I was really rough around the edges. As a box owner, I was really stressed the fuck out, trying to get people, like, oh my God, that was so stressful. Trying to get members and trying to make rent every month. But guys, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody that's been part of this journey. We are still growing, and we're getting bigger, and we're getting stronger. Thank you. I love you guys. I love you guys with all of my heart. God bless you guys, and amen. Have a great day, guys.